Bora brincar um pouquinho aqui. Vamos ver o que dá pra fazer aqui nesse jogo aqui. Pera aí, deixa eu só fazer uma coisa aqui. Bom,
Street Fighter 6.
versão de PS4.
Street Fighter 6.
Deve ter atualizado por causa do Alex, né? Talvez eu faça uma live hoje era no Resident Evil clássico, o 2. Acho que eu vou lá pro... Não, tá vazio, mano, fliperama. Olha.
Survivalist, heroic as a tigeress. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you was not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I will live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm
Another
overrated.
mission
If you
awaits.
from where I'm from,
This is your last ride! Let's go! Your regret has done!
Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? All right, first round. What's going to happen? Starts with a jumper. Gets a chance at that jumper. The combo's there. Player T is just about out of drive after that. What are they thinking here? Throws him. What's next? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. A little too greedy there. Will we see a drive in? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fire. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 has got him up against the wall. To come from the brink like that?
Começar a jogar essa porra pra aprender esse jogo.
Player 1 picks up the first round.
Aprender não,
That'll
né?
give them a
Apanhar
psychological
menos.
advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Grabs them, drive rush to keep it going. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. You've got to be mindful of region. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. A quick breather. This is gonna hurt. Connects with the throw. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on target locks and scoop. Knockout and they're in range. We gonna see a jump in? That's gonna leave them rattled. Oh, they got him! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. They are letting it fly from the get-go. Crowns them from above. There's an overdrive on it. Drive rush to keep it going. Anticipated that throw. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive. Oh my god, what a throw test. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Looking for a hole. Anti-air in the clutch. Jumps. A trade. Now what? Drive rush. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Breaks it. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 1 is looking at a grim situation. That's gonna leave him rattled. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Target combo.
Matou.
All right. Still alive. Still alive. Are they dead? Oh, they're dead. What a way to close it out. Player 1 it's time for that run back. Dashes forward. Combo with the target combo. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Perfect air to Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive game. They'll need to be very careful here. Get Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start the round. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. It's a normal hit, but they get in there. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Double lariat, and now? Jumps? Side switch in the corner. Breaks the block with a throw. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Barely blocks the jump in. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. KO. Player 2 played with a lot of heart to pull off a tremendous win. Definitely one to watch. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Got their eye on the air. Good anti-air. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The low heavy hits. Still slugging it out here. The jump in is denied. Look at the damage they could pump out with the comp, and the throw ends the round. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Who's going to start things off? Jumps? Throws a fireball. The quarter makes it hard to escape. Boom goes the dynamite. Will we see a drive impact? It shows immediate target lock and scoop. No escaping that. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Drive time. Breaks the block with a throw. Connects with the throw. Player 1 needs to switch it up if they want to take it home. Will this drive gauge gap decide the round? Sets up with the jump in. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Both fighters are down to half life. All in with the rush. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. What's next? Hugs nothing but air. The shot pays off. Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jump. Reads them. Player 2 with the life lead. Oh. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Throws them to negate the block. Turns the drive gauge. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Anything could happen. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Reads their mind and texts a throw. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Springs forward with the drive rush. Shows the medium kick. Goes for the jump in. Double lariat, and now avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Drive rush to keep it going. Jump meets them air to air. Reads reads the jump in perfectly. Oh, burnout triggered. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 2 faced the giant and walked away unscathed. What a win! Takuhado. Overdrive. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Oh, whiffed the grab. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Taking stock. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Knockdown. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. So they bring forward to pressure the opponent. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Takes a trip. Orbital hit. Akuma looking for big play, does it?
Sabíamos essa porra não.
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Look springs forward with the drive rush. Double lariat, and now their spacing is so on point that hits them with a stop and pop. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sick drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Oh, burnout triggered. Looking to impress with this super.
Tentar
Are they
pular,
dead
mano.
off this super? It's too close to call, and it's just enough. Solid beat on the bars. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Can't tech the throw. Player 1 has the life lead. Lots of aggression from both sides. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Difficult situation for a throw. Well-timed command break there. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Knockdown. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. A drive impact could end it all here. Looking for a chance. Okay. Oh.
Caramba, mano, errei 3 vezes o pilão, mano.
Takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jump? Still very early in the round. When experiencing burnout. Oh, easy tech. Oh, burnout triggered. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. They're going for the super art?
Acho que
Oh, is this
matou.
it? Or are they still in this?
No Akuma, acho que
And it's just enough. Solid beat on the bars. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Double lariat, and now? Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Both burn out, but they may have a plan here. This can lead to some big damage. Oh man, this is a scary... Oh, putting the cherry on top. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Lands the super. The all in with the rush. A real test of nerves here. Not for the Agora throw. You need guts to pull that off. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jump. Double lariat, and now? Oh, talk about overextending. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Throws them down. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Solid throw tech. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Big counter. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Projectile to try and change the situation. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jumps? Jumps meets the jump-in with a perfect parry. Going in? Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Burnout activated. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player 2 is not in a good place health-wise, but with a super burnout triggered. What'll happen here? Looking for a hole. Life lead is there, but strong critical. What's gonna happen? Still alive? Still alive?
No remorse!
Too much.
Imaginava que ia
Last
matar, não,
round,
mano.
people. Both fighters gotta go all in for this one. Keeps them all the throw connects. Jumps, throws them. Smart play with the throw. Goes to the air. Hits the drive. Sees the overhead coming. Escapes the corner. Gotta be careful. Clutch anti-air. Jump drops them from the air. Player overhead. Player 1 is dangerously close to running out of drive. Reach out and hug him. Both fighters are down to half life. What are they gonna do? Somehow manages to block the jump in. All in with a rush. Did we see a drive impact here? Close range projectile. Burn out, but they may have. They are done. Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Medium kick hit. Sticks the combo.
Caramba,
Player
apertei,
1
mano.
creates a good corner opportunity. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? Got a ton of damage off that opening. Can they do it again? Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Doesn't miss a beat. That's a counter. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Nice double lariat. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Hits the overall throw out of the telephone. A quick breather. They were not cleared for takeoff.
Que golpe do caralho, mano.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. Big counter. Opts for the throw.
Caramba, eu tiro o pilão,
Maintains
mano.
composure and pushes out of the corner. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Deftly shuts out the jumping. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Nails the anti-air. Knockdown. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. In a dire experiencing burnout.
Caramba, eu tiro o pilão, mano. Como é que pode, velho? Não sou tirar o pilão X, mano.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night.
Isso que eu não
What
entendo
else
nesse
can they get
jogo.
away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Grabs them. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Early bounce bends a little game for them to stop Código. Will that super be the turning point? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Will we see a drive in? Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Looking for a chance. Goes for the jump in. Nice double lariat. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Can they create an opportunity for themselves from above with the guillotine? No! Critical art now? A clean KO.
Será que
Nice
matou?
meter awareness.
No remorse!
They got him! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Demon Rain time! Nice fireball! Both players look for something to work with. Drive rush! Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Knock them out of the air. Screw pile driver! There's no escape! What now? Player 1 is looking at a grim situation. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. What are they gonna do? The overhead cannot! Shakes things up with the fire, pops them hard. Sees the overhead coming. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Burns out. No! This will break them. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Ooh, taking him for are you kidding me? Player 2 straight up outplayed them. Talk about a David and Goliath situation. Jumps in. Big time win. Doesn't miss a beat. Grabs them. Player 1 chases them down. Very solid corner switch. Big counter. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Taking stock. Had the radar up and running. Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Reads them. Life lead opens up. Jump, snipes them out the air. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. A brave forward jump there to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Demon Rain dashes forward. Smart play with the throw. Going in. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Starts with a jump in. Starts off zoning with fireball. They're not going to allow any jump ins. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. A nice chunky combo. Can they keep up the assault? Reads them. From up above. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Taking stock. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Looking to plan them with a pile driver. Orbital hit. Kuma looking to play hide and seek. Target locked and scoop. No escaping that. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The next round is beginning. What's going to happen now? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Still very early in the round. Goes for the jump in. Nice double lariat. They're going for the super art. Big anime vibe with Imperium's end. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious springs forward with the drive rush. Just goes for it at this range. Oh, is this it? Or are they still in this? They're not dead. This fight's not over. Just go for it. A real test of nerve. What a read with that anti-air. Player 2 2 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. Steps back to start things off. They block the overhead, and both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Oh! Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Projectile to try and change the situation. A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Knockdown. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Had the radar up and running. Hits the overthrow throw out of the telephone. Taking stock. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Looking for a chance. Player 1 can't use any more drop. Oh, burnout KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Demon Raid? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Slips the grab. Things are slow. Drive rush to keep it going. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins and burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. We have super art on deck. Opts for the critical art. I hope you're not a lightweight because one sip of this cup is enough to injure you. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? They're in range. We gotta close it out. Player 2 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Solid throw tech. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Player 1 has the life lead. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. What's the play here? Fireball from very low. What's next here? The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Got their eye on the air. Takes a trip. Reads them. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything? Will this super art connect? Perfect time to spend the meter. How will this impact things? Headbutt. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Drive gauge capture. That springs forward with the drive rush. Still slugging it out at this range. Blocks it. Smart play with the throw. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps up. Going in. Misses the grab. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Can this drive bring them back? Drops them hard. Notice just goes for it at this range. Big anime vibes with the Fury wraps it up with a decisive combo.
Tá bom, mano. Eu quase não jogo isso aqui, mano. Tem que estar disputado ainda.
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. Nails the anti-air. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Definitely answers the air attack. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if his perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Goes for the jump in. Jump. Nice double lariat. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. What'll
Toda
happen
vez o
here?
cara faz a mesma
Player
coisa.
1, burnout activates. Still slugging it out at this range. What? Anti-air. Jumps up. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Oh no, they're stunned. Dashes. Looking to plant him with the pile. Oh, they got him. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Jump, pops him hard. Medium kick into. Crowns him from above. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Knocks him out of the air. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Ooh, you crushed that off. Right through the corner. Are we gonna play Impact Peekaboo? Things are looking very bleak, but can't add some flatlines on. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna
Já
get the
chega,
fight.
já. Vê outro cara pra jogar. Pega não. Ainda mais 3 só que eu não. Ah, agora é só 2. muita luz agora? Fiz essa busca limitada pra ver se vai mais rápido. Parece que limitado vai mais rápido o bagulho.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let us be round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The combo's there. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Punishes that ill time and a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up. Had the radar up and running. Okay, creating some space here. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Reads their mind and texts a throw. Shows a medium kick. KO! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Medium kick hits. Blocks the impact. Looking for a chance. Overdrive Hadouken. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Oh, could be the start of something. Gets a risky buck in. quick breather. Bumps up. Gotta be careful not to whip and hits him with a stop and bop. Shows the medium kick. Jump hits a good spot to use the super. Trying to shatter some life bars and dreams. Hope you like Carson, because you're about to be planted. Player 2 drops him to half, closing the gap. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, what a smart blow. Both sides flatline game.
Vou tentar pular, mano.
Last round, people.
Deu tempo
Both
não.
fighters gotta
Porque
go
ele deu a
all
magia
in
mais
for this.
rápida.
Open reads the jump in perfectly. The throw is denied. Jones with the fireball. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of help. Hits him with a stop and block. Looking to impress with this super. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here.
What's wrong? Get up!
Dangerous range here. The low. Leader impact swap. Crowns him from above. Player 1 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is stun. Bad news is on the way. Both sides getting ready. Drives impact misses. Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay, here we go. Nothing stops this train. Charges up the platinum. Ugh, take a seat. Who are they swinging at? They are
Vacilando.
done. Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No.
Que cuzão, mano.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? No good up high. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Trips him up. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. All right. Reads them. Life lead opens up. Knockdown. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. But deadly implication finds the mark. Now they can start the pressure while the opponent is poisoned. In with snake step. The jump in is denied. Takes a trip. looking to plant him with a pile KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Double lariat, and now? A clean hit. Toxic Blossom is activated. Gets out of there with the backdash. Barely blocks the jump-in. Jumps in. Genius read. They may be planning to spend drive rush to keep it going. Grabs and throws them away. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Plenty of time left for some drama. Midway point of the round. Time to get serious. Going in. Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Breaks the block with a throw. Oh, the throw connects. Will we see a drive in? Experiencing burnout. Amazing! Player 2 hits the drive. They're taking a step. Excellent read. What were they thinking? Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? What are you jumping in for? We're going into the final round fight. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Jumps, meets them air to air. A jump it. Ooh, does them dirty. Pierces and drops them. Dangerous crowns them from above. Smart play, triggering Toxic Blossom. What are they gonna do? Drive rush. Jump. Oh my, the throw tech. Things are very tense as this exchange continues. Somehow manages to block the jump in. The jump in this is gonna hurt. Drops him hard. Player 2 has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. Doesn't set the throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. Anti-air drops him. Jump. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Perfect air-to-air. Just out of range for that throw. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Reads them. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. A little too greedy there. Takes a trip. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Checks a painted talent card is played. The KO. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Jumps in. Who's going to start things off? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. How can they steal this win in such a precarious situation? Will we see a drive in? That hits the drive! Connects with the throw! Breaks the block, drive rush! Looking for a hole! Knockdown and... These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. Nothing stops this train. What's gonna happen here? Painted talents are out and there. That was the highest if I've ever seen. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Caralho. Quando eu ia tirar os 3 socos, deixar só 2. Esse é meu primeiro hit, o bagulho. cara não vai jogar não. Vou jogar o Resident Evil clássico. Vou fazer uma livezinha dele aqui. Trocar o controle ao Fight Pad de luta.